Superfoods and salads, and we're springing into spring with some really healthy food. Rochelle Trotter, I'm getting skinnier just looking at this.
I know, you get skinnier looking at it. You get even skinnier when you eat it, and you don't need to lose any more weight, Anna.
Show us what you have here.
We're
It looks
talking about
awesome.
superfoods using beans. Beans are such an underrated superfood. They're high in fiber. They fill you up. They really aid in weight loss. They're great, full of vitamins and everything. We have 3 different kinds of beans that I'm featuring here today. The first one, chickpeas, or some people refer to them as garbanzos. This is what they look like raw. They're very hard to cook raw. I recommend getting them in a can. I have those mixed up with some red onions and some zucchini tossed with some 18-year-old aged Parmesan cheese and served over a bed of romaine. So that is unbelievable. Power packed. You know, I'm always looking for interesting ways to use superfoods to encourage my runners.
And that's healthy, but it looks like it'd be very cheap to put together that salad too.
Probably $5 to put it together. 1 zucchini, 1 red onion. The next one is a twist on one of my favorite Southwest salads. It's featuring black beans, which you find a lot in Hispanic cooking. Black beans, fresh corn, red bell pepper, and this one includes hearts of palm.
Susie, we gotta get a tight
Now,
shot of this
most
one.
people are like, what is a heart of palm? And I'm like, yes, it really is the center core of a palm tree. And so most of the ones that you find in the grocery stores are imported from places like Ecuador, but that's what this is with the cilantro.
Can I taste that one? Is that a little spicy?
That has a little spice in it because I did put jalapeno, but there's no meat in any of this, okay?
That's fabulous.
The last one is featuring a bean that I fell in love with when I lived in Paris, and it's called haricot vert, and it's basically like a baby green.
Haricot vert?
Haricot vert. Most people see them in the grocery store and they pronounce it haricort.
Oh, haricot verts.
It's not haricot verts, but that's how most of us pronounce it. It's haricot vert. And so I simply steamed those, squeezed some fresh lemon juice over it, roasted some red bell peppers this morning, put that on the top with some fresh gorgonzola, and I made a balsamic vinaigrette reduced with shallots and figs. Girl, you need to dig in.
That looks
You need to dig in.
Rochelle.
Beans, the superfood, great in fiber, great in vitamins and minerals, and they're going to help you with your weight management so you can get ready for your bikini.
You know, you solve all our problems for us. These look so good.
I know, you can actually even, if you wanted to sprinkle a little black pepper on there for me to finish that up. And whatever beans you don't use them in your flower arrangement. Fill your vase with them and then put your flowers in there to incorporate the theme over your whole table.
And you know, you get filled up too when you eat beans.
You
Unlike some salads, which don't always do the trick.
Which don't always do the trick, I know. So beans, good for the heart, good for the fiber.
Okay, we'll stop you there. We're going to stop you there. We know how that saying goes, but these are awesome recipes. We're going to have them online for you. Rochelle Trotter, we'll see you coming up in the chat room.
For sure. Thank you.
9 o'clock. Let's get over to Tammy Souza. We've got some beans.